So what's it like being trapped in paradise? I'll tell you. So we've been here for 10 days now. And I mean, yeah, it's gorgeous out. Ooh, there's a rainbow in the background. I didn't know that was there. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Mostly the weather is lovely. We have gotten rain. But yeah, we just feel kind of trapped because we don't know when our court date is going to be. I was hoping it was going to be today or tomorrow, but it may not be another 2 or 3 days from now. If it happens this week. If it doesn't happen this week, then the government here, there's a holiday, so the government will close down on Monday, so it won't be till at least Tuesday next week.
Un poquito de huevo, ¿ya? A ver, yo quería huevo.
Ahora sí.
Yo estoy grabando, no. Que no sea foto. ¿Qué te ha pasado varias veces?
Está rico.
So, why do we feel trapped? So being here in Anapoima, we are, you know, it's a little town. We're in the middle of nowhere where this hotel is. Uber does not come out here. Taxis will come out here, but they'll only take you to Anapoima. And I don't even feel super comfortable going in a taxi, but on Sunday we decided that we would take a taxi to go to church, and that's when we found out that the taxis only go to Anapoima. Because, I mean, I guess maybe there are taxis that will go all the way to La Mesa, where the church was, but you have to specifically specify one that goes there, and by the time we found that out, it would have been too late for us to get to church on time. What the taxi driver did offer us was to take us into Anapoima, and then from there we could either get another taxi or take a bus to La Mesa, and we're like, no. No thank you. ¡10 de 10! ¡Con estilo! ¡Woo! ¡Woohoo! ¡Go, go!
5 veces. Ahí se le va.
Ok, ese es estilo, ok. Pero ¿dónde la velocidad? Ok, woo, 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 woo! Yeah, next time we do this, you know, if we do it again, I don't think that we are going to be out in Anapoima. This is, I mean, it's a nice hotel. However, there are a ton of ants. We've already had to fumigate our place twice. And the staff, if they come to spray bugs, like if we tell them, they'll come like 4 hours later, and then they'll do like a little choo choo choo, and that's it. And I'm like, that's not gonna get rid of the bugs. That's not gonna kill the ants. And so we're already on our 6th can of bug spray, not to mention that Paula is super, I don't know, the mosquitoes just love her and they're attracted to her like crazy. And she's really allergic to them. She swells up a lot from them. So yeah, there's been a lot of bug spray going on around here. So there's that. And then when I say trapped in paradise, I mean, not only do the Ubers not come out here, I don't feel comfortable really taking the taxis. But then there's not hardly anybody here. Like, we're the only people at this resort. Now, on the weekend, this last weekend, there were 2 other couples that were here. Some days there might be like a family that's here for a night, or a couple But I mean, especially for the size of this place, I mean, it's not like ginormous, but it's big enough and it's nice enough. I'm not sure why they don't have more people here. I don't know. So it's just us and the staff, honestly, here. I kind of get the feeling like they're annoyed that we're here for so long. They just kind of are like they act like it's a hardship on them that they have to make us meals. You know, we go to the restaurant, we're paying for it. Or that we ask them for help with the bugs, or we ask them, like the pool over here, this water park pool, right? It's supposed to have like water coming out of it, you know, shooting out and fountaining out. They only turn on if you ask them to. And we had to ask them twice because they forgot. So we waited almost an hour for them to turn it on. And the same thing with laundry. We wanted some laundry done and they forgot, and so we waited like 2 hours for them to bring us a bag to put the laundry in. We're the only people here. Like, they shouldn't forget. It's not like there's like a ton of people we're trying to take care of. Buf. ¿En serio?
Se cae como una almohada.
Yeah. Dale, Juan. Ah.
Aquí me voy a quedar.
Woo, okay. Okay. So, I want to comment, since I brought it up, I wanted to comment on the taxi situation and why I've not felt comfortable taking taxis. So, here in Colombia, it might happen in other foreign countries, but I know here in Colombia there have been reported incidences where people, foreigners, tourists, they will take taxis. They'll hail a taxi, call a taxi, take a taxi, and then the taxi driver will rob them or drive them way around the long way where they're not supposed to go so they can charge them more, or drive them out someplace where they shouldn't be, so again, so they can rob them, or, you know, things like that. And so, you know, the probability of that happening probably isn't super high. However, I felt more comfortable taking the Ubers because on the app you can ask for the Uber and they'll come. There's the history of where it is they're picking you up from, where they're taking you to, the history of the route they took, of course, who the driver is, what their plate number is, and all of that. And so if anything were to happen, all of that history is there. It's less likely that something is going to happen. So that's just maybe a little safety tip if you are planning on traveling. Now, technically, Uber is illegal here in Colombia, but there are lots of people that do it, and it's not illegal for the user, for us to use it. It's just for the driver, and so they have to be just kind of cautious about their trips and how they do things. So yeah, so that's a little safety tip for you. Take Ubers, and if you have to take a taxi, be sure to take a picture of their license plate, and if they have like a placard, you can take a picture of that, like of them that's in the Uber or in the taxi, and then send it to someone, like send it to your agency, send it to your lawyer, send it to a relative, so that anything happens, then they know who exactly, you know, which taxi took you, what the plate number was, who the driver was, all that stuff. Tell them, like, you know, in the text message, say, we left here at this time and we're going here, we're supposed to arrive here at this time. So that can just help with that kind of safety issue. So here we are in paradise, and, you know, doing our best to enjoy it and relax and have a good time, but definitely feeling kind of tracked. And I gotta say, my mind does keep going to those kind of like creepy movies, like Hotel California, where you check in but you never check out, or you check in and then they like suck your youth from you, or they're doing like, what was that one? It was the M. Night Shyamalan one called, I think it was called Bones, where they go to an island, this resort, and they're out on the island, and then they age like super duper fast. Yeah. Or, you know, it's like, what happened to all the other people? Like, there were other people here. What happened to all the other people? What happened to all the other people? Yes, it feels definitely rather creepy here at times. One Impala over there, there's like this green, ugly green moonlight in there. They've been doing like little Instagram videos, little dancey videos. And I guess they set the ambiance in there. Anyways, alright, well, that's what I got for you today, being lost in paradise. Alright, well, take care. Thanks for joining us. Bye. I told you, it's like super scary at this hotel.